bulls are winning and the market is at all-time high again. Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Saleh and this is the weekly market recap. And now to the key messages. The market was able to move higher and break out through the upper boundaries. This came mainly on Friday as the inflation came cooler than expected. We said in the last 2 weeks, don't buy the dip, buy the strength after the dip. And this is what happened exactly last week. We saw some strength, so I initiated some position during last week and I increased it on Friday. This coming week is very important to decide on the direction. We have lots of activities going on. We have the Fed meeting and we have 5 out of the Mag 7 companies that are going to announce result next week. So October now moved into the positive territory and it is mainly led by the small cap achieving 3.1% in October. Last week we had a good CPI results. The inflation came cooler than expected. We still have the government shutdown. It is now continuing for 25 days and this is the second longest. The longest one was 34 days, so are nearly there. And we had good progress as well on the breadth. Last time we talked that the number of companies below the moving average 50 was more than 50%. And this week we have the number of companies above their simple moving average 50 is higher than the number of companies below the moving average 50, and it's the same for the SMA 200. What we are missing is that we need the companies that are above the moving average 50 is to exceed the numbers of companies that are above the moving average 200. So let's see if this is going to happen next week or not. We achieved a new all-time high. We said last couple of weeks that we buy the strength after the dip, and we have seen some strength happening last week, which was confirmed by breaking on the upper boundaries. Next week is a very important week that is full of events. We have the Fed meeting and there is a consensus that we will have a cut by 0.25%. So it is not about the cut itself. We have 100% probability of having this cut, but it's about what the Fed chair will say in the conference call. Will he give the market assurance that he will continue to reduce the interest rates in the coming year or not? That's what the market is looking for. Also, we have 5 out of the Mag 7 results that are happening next week. We have Google, we have Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, Apple, all announcing on Wednesday and Thursday. Also, we have the GDP results next week. We are expecting 3.8. Anything higher than this is good. And we are expecting the PCE 2.9%. Anything lower than this is going to be good for the market. September unemployment is still not there. If the government went back to work, then we are expecting to have this on Friday. My trading strategies, I initiated positions last week. I increased it on Friday. So you can start initiating position. You can go into the all-time high or you can get companies that are rebounding from the support. And if we have good result from the Mag 7 on Wednesday, a good Fed direction, then we can increase the position that we are in to be fully invested by the end of the week because this means a continuation of the upward trend. Reminder that I announced on my Stocks Trading 101, you will get a chance to have plus 15 hours with me directly, and this will be on Saturday 8th, 15, and the 22nd of November. Right, so I got few questions that I would like to answer on this, and I'll put the link at the end of the video for the video that I announced the training on, which has more details. But to answer some question, first of all, will the session be recorded? Yes, it will be recorded, but for my own personal use. It will not be available for the trainees to go through this material. The next question is that, do you have to attend the 3 sessions? Yes, you have to attend the 3 sessions. What if you are absent in one of the sessions? It's okay, because we will do a lot of revision and exercises throughout the course, so you will be able to catch up if you are absent in one session. But if you are absent in 2 sessions, then it's better not to attend and it's better to attend the next one. When is the next one? The dates are not decided yet. Maybe it will be on May, June timings next year. What if I am a 50-50% trader and investor? I'll also put a link to the video at the end to define who you are. So if you are 50-50 or even 70% investor, 30% trader, you can attend because you will need this for the 30% part that you are trading with. So yes, you can attend this one, but then you have to take the stocks investing 101 because you need to understand how to invest in the stocks. It is different than what you will get to learn here in the Stocks Trading 101. All right, so So last thing, there are limited places. So if you want to subscribe, hurry up. The deadline is gonna be on November 5th. So make sure that you subscribe and you make the payment before that date. That will be it for this video. If you need any info, just email it to the info@thepersonalfinanceacademy.com. And if you like the video, press like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel. And if you have any question, please put it in the comment. This video is for educational purpose only and should not be considered as a financial advice. Any investment you make is at your own risk. Thank you very much.